The Chief Executive Officer of Cameroon Development and Investment Group, Camdig, Michael Mubang, has come out in a press conference on Tuesday, April 2, 2024, to give his own part of the story concerning the PPP contract on the construction of 3 modern commodity markets in Bamenda.
As a follow-up to recent newspaper publications on stalled public-private partnership contract for the construction of 3 commodity markets in Bamenda, as per Prime Ministerial Arrêté number 039/CAB/PM of 15th May 2014.
Setting the record straight, the businessman explained how the PPP functioned and how his company came into the picture. He further explained that his company was retained as the loan bidder about 4 years ago.
The loan bidder was Groupement BBB Company Limited and Establishment Camdig Construction/Community Construction and Technical Services. But their bid failed to sell through because they could not provide a bid bond to guarantee financial capacity. In 2017, the public partner, that is the City Council, notified CAPA, formally requesting to relaunch the PPP bid through a non-objection act. The public call for manifestation of interest for the same lots as the previous saw Cameroon Investment and Development Group as the loan bidder. The bid analysis report on the 31st October 2019 was duly transmitted to the Prime Minister's office on the 7th of January 2020 with the recommendation that Camdig be retained for the next step on a 75.5/100 score.
At this stage, the public partner, that is the Bamenda City Council, had the powers to convene the special commission that was created by the Prime Minister with Musa Shemfo as the president in order to finalize the process. Till date, that has not been done.
To break the impasse, it is incumbent upon him to use his office to convene the special commission to sit and conclude his job. It's not a project that is not familiar with. If you notice from one of my writings, he voted when he was councillor. He voted for the PPP project for the construction of 3 commodity markets in Bamenda. So he cannot claim that he does not know about the project. And of course, you cannot vote for a project that you don't know the procedures. There's a procedure. I'm not claiming that there's a contract. The reason why I read the PPP procedures is just so you clearly see the different procedures. We're at the 3rd stage, presentation of tender for study and analysis by the special commission. So the question now is, it was for the city mayor to convene a meeting now, just so the process continues.
According to the Chief Executive Officer of Camdig, the Bamenda City Council should respect the legal procedure for the construction of these markets, especially now that the population are in need of these 3 commodity markets. Being a son of the soil, Michael Mubang believes that Bamenda deserves the best and not just any kind of market.
When you visit cities like Dubai, they tell you 20 years ago, in 2004, Dubai was a desert. And 20 years later, it has been transformed into the best city in the world. But here, we have very confused individuals who cannot use the resources around them to improve people's lives. They are caught up in the very old way of thinking. We had credit unions, like Tarinkum Cooperative Credit Union, as a cooperative credit union, banks, and even Sanglam Insurance Company, the 2nd largest insurance company in Africa, willing to finance the project.
Initially, Camdig had proposed 2.5 billion francs CFA for the Bamenda City Modern Main Market, the Bamenda Modern Food Market, and the Bamenda Modern Queen Market. However, in a recent council session deliberation, the city mayor and his councillors voted a sum of 6 billion francs CFA just for the Bamenda Main Market alone.
The same councillors, including Mr. Achembong Paul, when he was councillor, had voted in a deliberation authorizing the government delegate, Mr. Vincent Domu, to get into a PPP contract for the construction of 3 commodity markets about 4 years ago. The president of the special commission and the secretary, Mr. Sheikh Musa For, and Mr. Jude Winding, respectively, in their radio interviews, clearly stated that the way forward is for the mayor to write to the special commission to sit and conclude his job.
In order to prevent future fire outbreaks and for Bamenda to reflect the name of a city, then the best market, which meets international standard, should be constructed and let selfish interests be kept aside so that the entire population can get what they duly deserve.